Guys, Nifty Thrifty Girl with a vintage Kenmore model 1357. This is a 1 amp model. Just a flatbed that's tabletop ready or can be put in a Kenmore case or cabinet. It does have the 17-inch square deck. Excuse me, it has your stitch selector up here. And it has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 built-in stitches. Your bobbin winder is up here on the top. It is double needle capable. It uses class 15 bobbins, 15 by 1 needles, and it is a low shank machine. The insert here, the needle plate insert, slips between zigzag and straight, and you don't have to change out the whole needle plate. Feed dog drop here, stitch length on the bottom, stitch width on the top, and the center dial here is your choice between regular and stretch stitch. The reverse lever here, and your power button here. Easy machine to use. There are no electronics, no computerized parts. This is an all mechanical machine. Regular maintenance with a toothbrush or a light brush with a bottle of sewing machine oil, and this machine will never need to see the shop. All metal internals, 1 amp motor. It does come with a Kenmore box of accessories. It has an adjustable zipper foot. This is a snap-on presser foot, so you also get the satin stitch foot that snaps on and the straight stitch foot that snaps on. You get a little bottle of oil, a needle threader, thimble, bobbins, original Kenmore screwdrivers, and some thread to get you started. Don't know if I have the manual for this exact model, but I know that I have one for at least a very similar model with the stitch selector on the top. Serviced and ready to go, of course, same as all of our machines. We'll start out with a zigzag. Smooth running machine. And then, I don't know if I did say it's double needle capable. All patterns can be made with a double needle, even the stretch. Now, there's a zigzag. I'm going to change to a stretch stitch, which is nothing more than turning this center dial right here, and you're on stretch. Now, the little arrow in between is stretching or loosening, tightening or loosening your stretch stitches. So now we're on stretch. Stretch zigzag. Go up here. There is a stretch. I like to call it the pine forest. I don't know what it is. One nice thing about these Kenmores, as always, and then here is what I like to call a picnic stretch. Of course, there are technical names. This is what you use on bodices. You can see it moves right along. One nice thing about the Kenmores, and this model is no different, is the lift under the presser foot. And I always use quarters to show that. Let me dig out my quarters here. Doesn't mean that it'll sew something that thick, but it's nice when you don't have to force your fabric under the foot. This is 5/4, and that is easily going under the foot. I think I could get 2 more under there. I just don't have them in here. Oh, there's one. So there's 6. Easily fits under there with room to spare. That means that you could lift that foot up, you could put your project under there without snagging it on the presser feet or the feed dogs. And that's important sometimes, or if you have a thicker project, to get it up under there. And that is your Kenmore model 1357. It does have buttonhole drive. I do not have a buttonhole to include with it. but it does have the drive for the external attachment. So that is the Kenmore 1357. And I can do a quick threading on that. Start on your spool pin under here through the thread guide, come around, catch the spring, back up again through the take-up arm, down, thread guide, thread guide, thread guide, and then through the needle. Easy to do. Once you can thread one machine, you can pretty much thread them all. But I'm Nifty Thrifty Girl. We do have follow-up service after the sale. Find this machine for sale on eBay. Thank you.